I met Felipe, I was chaperoning my sister, and he asked me to dance. And we danced all night. He was really funny, and he would make me laugh while we were dancing.
Felipe was an outgoing person. He would make friends with everyone.
Felipe was a really good father, a great husband, a very good provider, and very responsible. He knew what his responsibilities were, and he lived up to them.
Felipe was a contractor. He started on his own, working one client at a time.
When Peter approached us, he suggested that we would buy a whole life policy. And we just wanted to make sure at the time to protect our home.
Coming from another country, people don't understand the laws and the rules. And financial planning becomes more important, especially as an immigrant. They came back shortly thereafter and had a son, and as a result of that, I explained to them that they needed to increase their life insurance.
So we were constantly updating and upgrading our portfolio. We wanted to protect what we had and have more choices.
I talked to Lissete and Felipe about long-term care insurance because it provides a comfort of asset protection that they didn't need to use their retirement dollars to pay for the care.
We had gone skiing. He was not feeling well. We ended up going to Vail and the hospital. They started doing tests, and that's when they realized that he was very, very sick.
24 hours later, we knew exactly what we were dealing with, acute myelogenous leukemia. And worst case scenario at that point included having to have a stem cell transplant.
And lucky for us, his sister was a perfect match. We would wake up every day. I would look at him, and I would say, he's breathing. We have another day today.
Bone marrow kicked in, and he was given 3 more years of life.
We had purchased a long-term care policy, and that policy was, it was great.
It was a 7-day-a-week, 24 hours a day, 365 days when Felipe was ill, and he had to be provided for.
That provided a great support for the care that he needed at the time.
If they had not listened to what I had proposed to them, life insurance, retirement planning, this family would be bankrupt. They wouldn't have been raised in the same house that they wanted to be raised in. They wouldn't have stayed in the same school that they were able to stay with, and who knows where they would have ended up.
He left a very good legacy, knowing that his family has the stability that he so very much wanted them to always have, whether he was here or not.
Felipe, I see him everywhere. He's everywhere. He's done so many things that he's planted so many seeds everywhere. And we always remember him as caring and funny. I knew I could always count on him for everything.
He was a provider, and he made sure that his ability to provide would stay around longer than he would.